and welcome back to my channel. A couple of days ago I actually went to the M&S launch of Plant Kitchen, which is their new vegan range, and I thought it would be nice if I show you a little bit of what I think about their range. At the event they had multiple food stalls and I actually got to try quite a bit of their range, but also as they launched, I think it's over 30 new products or over 60. I don't know, I kind of forgot how many it was, but it was a lot. And because there was so much food, I could not try everything. I mean, I tried my best. I did try a decent amount of their new products and I had already a couple of favorites in there, and I just thought I'm just going to show you which ones I believe are definitely worth it. And the way I'm doing it this week is that I'm basically going to eat some M&S products throughout the week, and I'm just going to film along every time I eat one of them, because I didn't want to prepare all of the products that I bought at one go, because nobody could eat that much and I didn't want to let anything go to waste. So we're just going to do this in like a vlog style throughout this week and showing you what I'm eating. I did a massive haul yesterday at M&S. I went to the one in Hammersmith because I had gone to the one in Waterloo Station, but they didn't actually have that much of the Plant Kitchen range. And I also went in the evening, which was probably not very good because a lot of the stuff was sold out already. So yesterday I went to Hammersmith and they have a really big M&S there. And I just bought like a bunch of stuff and pretty much went all out, and I think the cashier must have thought something weird's going on because I literally just bought Plant Kitchen products. But yeah, let's jump right into it. Let me show you what I bought. So first of all, we've got this no pork sausages. I still find this name kind of a little bit weird to pronounce. I kind of find it a little bit more intuitive if they were called sausages instead of sausages. It's really weird. But yeah, they must have their reasons. But I tried these at the event. I was actually really convinced by their texture. They have like a really nice dense texture and a really nice flavor as well. So I can't wait to make these at home this week and show you what they look like when they're cooked. Then I also got this no meat mince. I haven't tried this at the event yet. I think they probably had this at the event as well. Why is my telephone ringing? Basically, I've not tried this at the event, but I'm pretty sure they probably did this somewhere and offered it for people to try, but I didn't get around to it. It looks very big and chunky, if you can have a look. It's quite big chunks, so it's a little bit bigger than normally like kind of mince or like a mince replacement would be. But I'm pretty sure it's going to give a great texture, so I'm going to try this out this week. Then I've got some of these no chicken nuggets. And I had these at the event and they were really good, and I think they are the closest to like McDonald's chicken nuggets that I've ever had as like vegan nuggets. I'm looking forward to trying these out again this week. Then I've also got some no meat meatballs, so you can tell I'm kind of going for the meat replacement aisle from Plant Kitchen here right now. Yeah, I've not tried them at the event, but there's a picture on here of some spaghetti and like pasta sauce with meatballs in them. And that looks really tasty, so I'll probably do something similar with them, or maybe a meatball stuff. We're gonna see. But yeah, they're seasoned with garlic and herbs, it says on it, which is already good. I love garlic. And they're actually made with soya protein and wheat flour, so it's like a mix of soy and seitan technically. So obviously not gluten-free. Then I also bought some of these no chicken chunks. I've not tried them at the event either, but they're looking good, so we're gonna see what I'm gonna create with them this week. There are like a couple of bigger pieces on the top, but I can also see there are some smaller pieces at the bottom. It says on here, delicious in a spicy vegetable stir fry, so that's already a good idea of what to make with it. And the picture again looks really tasty as well. I like that they have like serving suggestions on the packaging because it really gives you a good idea of what to best use them for. I also got these no beef burgers from M&S. I actually bought 2 of these packs because they were only £2 each, which is not a lot, to be honest, for some vegan burgers. So I thought they were really cheap. And we tried these out for dinner last night and they were so tasty. But I'm going to make them again at some point this week, and I'm going to show you what they actually look like cooked and how they cook and what it's going to look like inside. But they were really good. Now, going away from the meat replacements a little bit, I bought some typical like lunch options, or like some items that you don't need to heat up in a microwave or in an oven. And I bought this nutty super whole food salad, which has like, I think, is this hummus? I think it might be hummus because it's actually reduced. It was left before yesterday, but it's been in the fridge overnight, so I'm just gonna have this one today, I guess. Oh no, it's a cannellini bean and sesame tahini dip. Oh, that sounds interesting. But yeah, it has a lot of quinoa, some nuts. You can see some edamame beans. I think these are carrots. See some little pieces of broccoli as well, some almonds. So it's like a good mix and a really good healthy option for lunch. Then I also bought some vegan coleslaw. Now, I've heard some really good reviews about this vegan coleslaw. I didn't have it at the event. I opted for the potato salad, which was nice. Coleslaw is like such a British thing, and I kind of feel like I would have never been like, oh my god, I need a vegan coleslaw. But I think it's just because I didn't grow up in England and I'm not used to eating coleslaw that much. So I think the amount of times I've ever eaten coleslaw in my entire life you can count on one hand. But yeah, I'm intrigued to find this out. I've heard some really good reviews. So some other people seem to really like it, and I thought I'll give it a go. Then I also bought one of their sandwiches. So they do not only have like ready meals or like little boxes, but also some sandwiches. This is a roasted vegetable and avocado sandwich. Let me have a look what else it has in there. I think it's got peppers. I can see peppers. I can see some avocado. There's only a little bit of avocado though. Courgette maybe? Let me have a look. Yeah, butternut squash, avocado, spinach, red peppers, yellow peppers, red onion, courgette, toasted pumpkin seeds, dried red peppers. But yeah, it's looking really tasty, though I can't see that much avocado in it. And if you know my avocado toast, I literally like an entire avocado on toast. From what I can see, I would guess it could do with a little bit more avocado, but we'll see what it tastes like. Maybe there's some more hidden behind it. Then in their chilled section, I also found this Plant Kitchen Macaroni Pasta. So this is like a little pot which does not need to be refrigerated, and it's actually best before next December, which is quite a while. This does, however, say that you can only heat it up in a microwave. Underneath, I'm just checking. I don't have a microwave, so we're gonna see. I'm just gonna attempt to heat this up somehow in the oven, and I'm sure it'll taste just as fine. Then I also got one of their pizzas, and I tried this at the event, and this was my absolute favorite. It's with barbecue jackfruit on it. It tasted really nice, had a really nice texture. I like the base of the pizza. It's nice and thin and not dry at all. It's like really nice and fluffy. And they have this cheese on here, and at the event they told us that the cheese is not just simply vegan cheese, it's made with cauliflower, which I find super interesting, but it was very delicious when I tried it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this convenience dinner. I also got some of their lasagna. I didn't try this at the event. I don't know, when I'm going through these items here now, it just kind of sounds like I didn't try anything at the event. But as I said, there's so many options, so there was only so much I could eat within one evening. So this is described as layers of rich soya ragu, pasta, and silky bechamel sauce. So I can't wait to try this. And it even mentions on here that one of these packs is like one of your 5 a day down here. But yeah, it also says high in plant protein. Obviously, it has soya in it, and I think wheat as well. Yeah, wheat as well. So it's not gluten-free. There might be some things in the range that are actually gluten-free. I'm kind of thinking this salad I have here. This is probably gluten-free, isn't it? No, it's got spelt in it. So the range is not gluten-free. Then there's like the odd item about the coleslaw. Yes, coleslaw is gluten-free. But yeah, it says not suitable for wheat allergy sufferers and celiacs. So it's most likely like one of those claims that they have to put on there just because in the same factory they produce also gluten items. I've also picked up some of these ready meals. This is like roasted mushroom stroganoff. And I'm pretty sure I tried this at the event, but I don't recall. I had like one box full of like different little meals. They were all kind of like meals like this. And I think this was on there as well, but I don't recall very much, so I just have to eat it again, and it looks very good. I like mushrooms, so that's a big plus. And it also says like one of these packs is 2 of your 5 a day, which sounds really good. And then last but not least, I also got a sweet potato katsu curry. Now I really love katsu curry because I love the combination of like the creamy sauce and then the chunky, crispy bits on top. So this has the chunky, crispy sweet potato. I tried this at the event and I really liked it. And this is also to be heated in the oven and in the microwave. So I don't have a microwave myself, but yeah, so I'm going to be heating most of these in the oven this week. So yeah, this was everything that I bought, and I'm going to take you along, and we'll see what it's going to be like when I try them, or what I'll make out of these, and I'll give you the feedback on what I think of them. Hi everyone, Romy from the future here. I actually realised that this video has gotten
much longer than I thought it was going to be with the haul, and it didn't really quite fit to also add my taste reviews over here. So I hope that you can come back next week for my next YouTube video where I'm going to be showing you how I prepared all of these products and what I thought of it. I hope you've enjoyed this haul video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.